Hi everyone, welcome to Honey Drops Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it. Just a quick note, please do not fall for any scammers. I will never reach out to solicit for a private reading. I do offer private readings, and if you're interested in signing up for one of those or in making a donation, the information regarding that can be found in the About section of my YouTube page. And I thank you so much in advance. Capricorn, this reading is all about chapters closing and new chapters beginning. I do have a beautiful ocean jasper tower on my desk to set the intention of flow, and that I hope that this transition from one chapter to another is fruitful and easy for you. I'm going to be doing your reading today, 5 cards from the Oracle of the Universe, 1 for the overall energy, 4 for the base spread, and the clarifiers from the Muse Tarot deck. So I hope you all are doing well. What energies do you have for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Beautiful. Get 4 for the base spread. Oh, okay. That one. Lovely. Okay. So we're going to start with the overall energy. It's number 22, which is a master number, and a synchronicity that you could see. You could see a lot of 22s everywhere. It's the Pegasus constellation, and the word is freedom. How just magnificent is this card? It's like, makes me want to take a deep breath for you. It's so beautiful. And you know, this reminds me of like you, and like this sense of regality, regality, like celebration of your strength, of your uniqueness, your boundlessness. There's such a boundlessness to this image, right? And it's kind of jumping off a cliff, much like the Fool card in the Major Arcana starts the tarot of taking that leap of faith. But I mean, you have almost angel wings here. It's kind of like the support of your spirit guides and your archangels. Like, you could do no wrong, but there's this hesitancy, I feel, all of a sudden, like, you know this, and yet something holds you back. You have the wings, you have the vision, you're about to take that leap, and then it's like running up to the edge and then like putting on the brakes, like stopping for a second. What's that about? In the past energy, number 21, which is the World card, and we're talking about chapters ending and new chapters beginning. That's exactly what the World card is about. So from the Fool to the World that's the journey of the tarot, that we take this leap of faith as adults to capture that wonder again, and then we go through that whole journey to a space of wisdom, confidence, Iridanus constellation. You can see here this divine masculine pushing on horses. I pointed that out in another reading that this came up for. This idea that usually it's the horses that are carrying us. And in this card, it's like, it's almost as if, oh, look at that. It's almost as if in the past energy, you could feel something trying to push you forward. It's almost like this is behind the Pegasus, trying to push. But it's almost like the more pushing, the more you wanted to hold back, because it's clarified by the Page of Inspiration in the reverse. Page of Inspiration in the upright, Page of Wands is all about somebody who takes the first step, somebody who takes the leap forward, the step forward, is curious and excited and wants to start something new. But you got it in reverse. So, and these are both fiery energies. This is fire and this is, you know, clearly. So, though the word is confidence, I'm feeling the lack of confidence. It's not in your idea or your desire, like you're pretty sure about that. It's more just that final push of, can I do it? Am I capable? Honestly, like maybe you've run out of steam. Maybe the horses, it's like I've run out of steam. I'm so used to being regal all the time. Can I just relax? Let me pull a card on it. Why the lack of confidence, Spirit? Two cards, Ace of Voices, Nine of Materials. This is a very singular energy, but it's a little dizzying, isn't it? This card always reminds me of that movie, that Alfred Hitchcock movie, Vertigo. Is she like protruding out of this chasm or falling into it? I don't know. But the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Materials, is all about pre-Empress energy. It's leveling up, bossing up, looking fabulous, having an abundance of wealth or resources. It's a really kind of positively energized card. A little vulnerable. The arms outstretched, the heart chakra exposed. But then you have the Ace of Voices here, which is kind of turned away. The Ace of Voices, or Ace of Swords, talks about epiphany, a great realization of something. That's interesting. I'm hearing the song lyric, but it's from Moulin Rouge, the movie, when they sing "Come What May." I just got that song lyric, "Come what may, come what may." Just this allowing, and maybe Spirit gave you that energy to try and propel you. Maybe you don't know where this is leading, this great leap. Come what may. If you allow for it, Capricorn. Here we have the number 11, which is the Justice card in the Major Arcana. The Aquarius constellation, awe and ecstasy. I kind of like, I've only gotten this card like one other time in a reading because this is a new deck to me, but it kind of reminds me of like the Matrix, even the color here. It's like this idea, not so much that it's about like living in the Matrix, but more the idea that we create our reality, and that if you actually apply your mind to create your reality when it is at its most heightened, then this is what happens. This is the best card in the tarot, the Sun, to clarify this energy. This is abundance, life-giving energy, clarity, illumination, prosperity, like everything, everything, everything. It's the literal, it's the fieriest of the fire cards. And it's a tremendous card to get in the present energy. Like, this is it. Right here, right now. This is the moment. I'm just hearing Billy Joel singing, "This is the time to remember." I don't know the rest of that song, but I just hear him singing, "This is the time to remember." I can't think. I can hear the melody, but I can't hear the lyrics. But this is beautiful energy, awe, ecstasy, and the sun. Remember, it's like talking about that regality. I think it feels like you're intimidated. It feels like you're intimidated by your own self, by the possibilities actually being endless for you and boundless. I think that's absolutely terrifying for you in this moment. Because now I'm like imagining that, and Spirit is kind of showing me, Spirit is actually showing me my own face saying, what am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? Boundlessness? What am I going to do with that, right? Maybe you need some bounds. Maybe you need some structure. It's kind of, I'm seeing a very long road in Utah. When I was in Utah, when I was much, much, much younger. Well, 40 years ago at this point. I know, 16 years old, traveling across the country with my friends. And we found ourselves in Utah. And I could see probably 100, 200 miles ahead of me, the mountain range. And it was the most terrifying experience. Because I was like, where the heck is civilization? We're going to die out here. It's too hot. And I'm in the back seat, like, eating, like, leftover Thanksgiving turkey. What a weird image, but that was an actual image for my life. The point is, that road where you could see into what seemed like forever, absolutely terrifying. And that's what I feel for you right now. That awe, that ecstasy is, you know, maybe you are astral projecting or looking into space-time, traveling to another dimension. I don't know. And it's awe-inspiring, but it's terrifying. Because it's like this gigantic thing, all-encompassing thing in the mind space. Oh, some of you might be doing some substances. Yes, yes, yes. Some of you could be doing some substances that are taking you to those places. Take this as a synchronicity, right? This is a very rare kind of star card in the tarot, because usually the star card is kind of a darker card because it's a starry night or something. This is a very rare star card that's just bright. The sun is a star. We can never forget that. The sun is a star. But the star card, Major Arcana in the tarot, is also representative of Aquarius energy. It's like this beautiful synchronicity that Spirit is saying, kind of like I meant what I said. To clarify these two energies is wish fulfillment and healing and vision. You're visionary. I feel like you are jumping some kind of timeline. You've up-leveled because of this. It's like an elevator just kind of catapulting you. This is beautiful energy, Capricorn, so I'm very happy for you. You know, maybe you did take this leap, or you are taking this leap right now as we speak. It's funny, though, the future energy, number 3, which is Empress energy. You got the pre-Empress and now the Empress card, which I'll show you. The constellation is Gemini and the word is rescue. And as I said that, I saw 1414 on my timer. Rescue. Save me from myself. I just heard that in my, it's like in the back of my mind, somewhere in the distance. Save me from myself. Maybe you are attracting a lot of things at this time. But like, there's this sense that you're being split in two. The future potential. The 5 of emotions in the reverse. 5 of emotions in the upright talks about losing our taste for something. Right? And in the reverse, it's kind of like we've finally gotten that perspective that we need to see the situation as it is. So what do I mean by that? It's like there could have been a situation where you were feeling a little sorry for yourself, or this tendency, or maybe you have the tendency to get a little down about something, and it causes you to spiral a little bit. And in the future potential, you're no longer doing that because the card is in reverse. It's like you're stepping out of that energy where there's that martyr energy, or that woe is me, or things are just happening to me energy, because that's not a useful or productive energy. And I know Capricorns like to be useful and productive, right? But you could be of two minds right now about all of this abundance and freedom that you just now attained for yourself. The save me from myself is really interesting. There could be some of you out there that came into a lot of money, a lot of resources, and perhaps, I don't know, you don't have the discipline for it. That's hard to believe with a Capricorn, but everybody is different. That maybe it scares you to have so much coming in, and you maybe can't handle it. Maybe you need to ask for help, right? This rescue card, I need help. Absolutely ask your spirit guides for it, because here they are offering number 37, which is a 10, the Wheel of Fortune card, Helix Nebula, and the word is protection. This is advice from spirit. It's coupled with the High Priestess. I think I got this for either Pisces, maybe, I can't remember now, but these two cards together go so beautifully, because it's like the veil between worlds. The High Priestess sits at the veil between worlds, and this ladder exists between this world and the next, right? Didn't I say that I felt like you were up-leveling? Spirit is saying to elevate your consciousness, to incorporate your spirit guides and the entire universe into your vision now. You are absolutely sitting in that energy. Your intuition is telling you so. Your intuition is showing you things that you may never have been privy to before. I'm hearing that song. Lots of songs today for you. A Whole New World. What is that from? Aladdin? Aladdin? Wishes and wish fulfillment? And Capricorn, I'm just going to tell you this right now. In this moment, the world is truly your oyster. It's truly your oyster. The time is now. I'm almost begging you to go after whatever it is that you want, because you will get it. And I've never been so sure, but I'm just like, my hands are together. I mean it. That's your reading, Capricorn. It's a short one, but it's a sweet one. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Please tell me all the good things that are happening to you. I would love to hear about it. Please hit the bell notification to be updated as to when I post new readings. Thank you, Capricorn.